Retro Rob's got coffee so black and so bold, playing the classics that never get old. Or maybe an indie to sit back and chill. He brings the fire, but not always the skill. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Controller in hand, his focus burns bright. Button mashing chaos, he'll fight all night. One more round, he says with a grin so wide. He's got that spark, can't take away his pride. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Just lost his last life, but Rob don't care. He'll be back again in that worn out chair. Hot coffee fuels every reckless try. He's chasing winds under retro skies. Pixels and caffeine, they fuel his quest. Might not be great, but he gives his best. Game on screen, hearts racing fast to spin. One last chance, this time I'll win. Pixels and caffeine, they fuel his quest. Might not be great, but he gives his best. Game on screen, hearts racing fast to spin. One last chance, this time I'll win. Retro Rob's got coffee so black and so bold, playing the classics that never get old. Or maybe an indie to sit back and chill. He brings the fire, but not always the skill. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Controller in hand, his focus burns bright. Button mashing chaos, he'll fight all night. One more round, he says with a grin so wide. He's got that spark, can't take away his pride. Oh, Retro Rob won't back down or quit. He plays it bad, but he's got that grit. Rob never gives up when victory's near. Drink up that coffee, let's shift into gear. Just lost his last life, but Rob don't care. He'll be back again in that worn out chair. Hot coffee fuels every reckless try. He's chasing winds under retro skies. Pixels and caffeine, they fuel his quest. Might not be great, but he gives his best. Game on screen, hearts racing fast to spin. One last chance, this time I'll win. He's got a cup of coffee, it's strong and black and hot. And on screen he has a game he thinks you'd like a lot. Your people voted for this, it's not his fault if it's lame. Welcome to Retro Rob's Coffee and a Game. Some streamers are the very best at each and every game. Some of them show tips and tricks to earn their online fame. But Retro Rob loses, throws a fit, and wonders why he plays. That's Retro Rob's Coffee and a Game. That's Retro Rob's Coffee and a Game.
Well, hello there, real gamers. All you gatekeepers out there as well. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Coffee and a Game, the live version of Retro Rob Plays Everything. And I am just surrounded by crap today, to be honest. I got some NES games for next week's Coffee and a Game. I got the Dreamcast over here. I've got an Evercade game because I wanted to talk a little bit about that. And I've got, this, because every time I play on the Dreamcast, I get asked what controller I'm using, because I don't use like a standard Dreamcast controller. That's the Striker DC. But let's get started like we always do. Let's do some warnings first. Number one, this is recorded live in front of a internet audience, so there are quite possibly mistakes that are going to happen, including technical issues, and I may accidentally swear. I don't generally on my regular videos, but there's a possibility, because I've had sailors go, it's not good. But anyway, I try not to, but occasionally I do, so be warned that might happen. This, as always, is done by popular vote. Last week, the vote went this way, and it was I've had a lot where like a certain percentage, like 2 got the same percentage, but not this time. Last place, Charge and Blast, which I thought was kind of interesting. In second last, Armada with 13% of the vote. Vigilante 8, 22% of the vote, which I put back up there because somebody wanted it. They felt strongly enough to comment about it. I'm sorry I can't remember who commented, but they made a comment on it. Vigilante 8 is freaking great, so I put Second Offensive back up there. 22% of the vote, and of course today's winner. Man, the coffee's good this morning. Is Dino Crisis with 57% of the vote. But what about next week? Next week we're going back to the 8-bit era. We'll be playing on the NES. I'll probably just use the Retro Freak because it's pretty perfect for doing these. But anyway, the choices for that are Faxanadu, Bayou Billy, Kirby's Adventure, and Solstice. Today's game, of course, is Dino Crisis. Raw instinct takes over in this new adrenaline-pumping journey into survival horror. Something is terribly wrong. Your covert mission has gone haywire, and you find yourself now pursued, I messed that up, by relentless prehistoric terror. I can save it. Suddenly your mission becomes a desperate fight for survival. I'm going to be terrible at this. I've started it like 3 times and got frustrated and quit. Which I find makes the best live streams. Like games are on this, just like torqued off about it. All right, so here we are with Dino Crisis. And, wait a minute. It's odd I don't hear audio yet. Let's see what happens here. We got it. We're good. Was this like a demo? Interesting. Let's see. Start button, start button, start button. There we go. New game. Should we do easy or should we do normal? We'll start on normal and see how that goes for us.
You have mail.
I've got mail.
Second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no
there we
information
go.
regarding top-secret development of new type weapons,
Hey, Jerome.
but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research.
I'm anything but normal.
Alleged to have died in an
Oh,
accident
well, oh, you
during
mean the
an
game.
experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
It's an interesting intro, actually. Boop. Yeah, we might change it over to wuss after this. We'll see how it goes. I never made it. That's weird. I said the same thing in the intro. You know, like I never made it very far in this game.
Operation instructions.
Oh. Did it just drop off? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know... what's up with that? It's weird because it's still on. Oh, yeah. It just took... It just takes... You know, you forget how long it can take to load. You forget and you become impatient. By you, I mean me. Hey, Clark, by the way. How's it going?
Maybe this has been a wild night.
And I'm hosed, by the way.
You know,
You forget. Yeah, the problem is
Stay here, Junior.
Right?
Leave the guards to me.
hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gail handle this.
All right, it's clear.
Okay, it's clear. As I recall...
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room.
As I recall, I got pretty ticked at this game pretty early.
From there. I'll contact you as soon as I clear the
Yeah, I'm with you, Jerome. You should at least put loading on there. But, you know, again, I'm pretty sure, you know, we were kind of used to it back in the day, right? You know? Well, who would want to cover up those blocky bodies?
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
He's gonna say that yeah. Oh, maybe not. See, this would have put you off, right? I mean, like, you'd have thought... Alright, so I'm supposed to walk around the outside.
some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say
He gets a lot off of
Very funny.
a fence.
Still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Their names are Dave and Billy. They'd been with the company for over 20 years. before something large bursted through this fence and ate them. They fired 6 shots each. It is true. Oh, I thought that was on the other side of the fence. As I recall, I always had confusion at the beginning, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with a nice stroll. Okay. Doesn't that look like it's in front of the fence? Boom. I'm just gonna stay out here and stare at the pavement. You go through that door and get killed by some dinosaurs, okay? Okay. It is like nothing useful. There's a key. You got the BG area key. Why does it look stretched? Like, I'm not stretching this. I got it in 4x3 mode. Can I just... Okay. Okay, so I now have it. Now, I could have swore... This is back when you used to have a manual, and you damn well better read it, you know? As I recall... To be fair, it's great until you have to try and, like, shoot somebody. And then it's a freaking problem. But there is a certain, you know. That's awesome. I'm trying to buy less stuff, and you know, the disc-based systems are such a pain in the butt. That's right. That is so true. Okay, so got that. Good. Right? No. Okay, so I got some cool stuff. There is something to the pacing. I actually find that these kind of get me into the game a little bit more. Oh, there is, I don't know. I kind of want to put it... Hold on a second. See, here we go, getting off topic. Yeah, I've been... Well, there's a lot of reasons for why discs aren't doing well. A lot of times they were just produced really cheaply, and they're not lasting as long as one would have expected. I remember when I was a kid, like in the 80s, the big promise was that these discs would last hundreds of years, and they just haven't, you know? If you don't store them correctly, yeah, they do go to crap. Sometimes like the paint side of it gets scratched pretty easily, and if that gets scratched, it doesn't work most of the time. In Dreamcast, because of the GD-ROM, were extra bad. I'm looking for a horror game that I have. Man. See, I haven't booted up lately. We got a ridiculous amount of games on your Steam Deck. It's kind of hard to find. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to find it. There's a horror game I wanted to play on the channel, though. It looks pretty good. It's a side-scrolling one. Oh, I've got plenty. Dreamcast is especially bad. Like, what was the game I did? Shenmue a couple weeks ago. That one, there are complaints of disc 1 failing all over the place. It can be. I blame a lot on Wisconsin weather, to be honest. Hold on a second. Let's do this, because I always get asked. Or somebody always comments. What is going on here? Interesting. Wait. Well, maybe it's not going to happen right now. That's weird. Did they pull my iPhone from, Wait. Nope. That's not it. Did they pull the iPhone from, capture devices now? Oh, that sucks. Hold on. Oh, maybe they did. Oh, that sucks. Anyway. I'll have to check that on the other one. Where were we? Let me see if it's in here real quick. They might have pulled the iPhone from recording options in OBS, or they probably changed how it's done. That's really weird. I'm just used to switching over to it. Oh, no, here it is. Why doesn't it show up? Oh, no, but it doesn't connect. Huh, we'll have to see. Anyway, all right, back on the topic. Let's play it. Sorry about that. I was going to show, the Dreamcast is over here, and I'm actually playing it off the Dreamcast in this case. Rob uses the key. I know, right? Okay, so they're going where the money is, I guess, but I think I do think I will say this, having been gaming since the like 70s, that I don't think that a good job is being done with optimizing games, and they just throw horsepower at them. I think that this is a chance to get back to better optimizing games, because at this point, this generation is going to be lasting a lot longer. I mean, of video game systems is going to be lasting a lot longer. Though, I've been through 3 bubbles, and yeah, it pops, but it doesn't change anything. AI is not going away. There's just no way. It's too profitable, and it's too entwined in almost everything. Like in the last year, even. It's kind of crazy how much it's gotten into the business world. It's just not going away, And yeah, it pops. That's okay, because some of the poorer implementations aren't going to be around anymore, but they'll just be bought out by bigger companies. I mean, it's like there was a internet bubble years ago. The internet didn't go away. There's still the .com bubble didn't Most people wouldn't even have known the bubble burst. It's too bad. Nothing is going away. Yep, I agree. It's just not going to. I've been in IT for what, 30 some years now. I've had to change jobs 3 times because the market keeps changing, and this is just something everybody's going to have to do. And it's weird because I think most people in IT would say it's always been heading towards this. How did nobody know? It's kind of crazy. And we've been replaceable. And this is when I noticed it. I'm going to guess people who worked in factories back in the 80s and 90s probably would have. But I did work in a factory, by the way. I started like in the 90s working in a factory, and I started doing IT there. That's how I got my first IT gigs. It won't. That's not realistic. It's already in. It's not going to change anything. Most people are using, like, and the worst part is the stuff that really seems to offend people, like memes and stuff, not going away. It's low power. It doesn't, they always, but most people don't realize up until last year, Bitcoin mining was the number one use of water on this planet. Or, well, was the number one IT use of power on this planet. We could eliminate Bitcoin, which not a lot of people use, and only benefits the richest people on this planet. And you could get another couple years of operation on AI, maybe, with that energy. But instead, we chose to implement Bitcoin. Very expensive to mine, only benefits the richest people on this planet. Anyway. I'm sucking at this game. So I'm just looking. Alright. I'm sucking at this game. Let's talk about AI. For another hour. But it's not, it's just a thing. I mean, see, to me, I save so much time on AI. Like, both, like, I don't use it for, like, writing my scripts or anything. But if I need background art or I need background music, of course I'm going to use AI. Because if I don't use AI, sooner or later I know I'm going to get tagged and I'm going to get monetization pulled. It's just, I've used background music over and over again that was on public domain sites or was sold or I bought a license for. I actually paid for the license for and still got them tagged over and over again. And, you know, AI is going to murder the music industry because of that. Aha! I thought I had this. Don't I have that key? Am I losing my freaking mind? I would say that ooh, don't do that. I would say that probably 1 out of every 10 or so coffee in a games gets demonetized. And sometimes much worse. Yeah, no, they're okay with that. I hate to say it, but it's different industries. The video game industry, other than Nintendo, is pretty good. They kind of want you to show their games, so they're fine with the gameplay videos. The music industry is fractured, and it's obsessed with getting licensing money. It's terrible. It's just ridiculous. All right, where am I going? Man, I'm clearly missing something. Look, draw my gun. All right. How about this way? Can I go this way? See, if you walk around enough, and that's kind of one of the likable things in this game.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Oh no!
As long as that's the situation, there's not
Why is the light working if the power's been cut?
the backup generators on the ground.
Backup generators, okay, fair enough.
What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over.
Way to go there, cut rate G.I. Joe. I like the detail. You see the bugs flying around the light? Oh, yeah. I miss NVIDIA Shield. Hey, remember that time I told you guys that the Retroid Pocket 5 was going to be the last Android handheld that I covered? Well, I did order a 6, so that'll eventually happen. I've considered bringing back up the Android videos because they're kind of fun. I like doing them because I do like I like comparing them to like the PC counterparts, and it's kind of funny because silently, like, these handheld gaming platforms still must be commanding a lot of money because you still see like some pretty high-end games on like the Play Store. What am I saying there exactly? What I'm saying is I'm surprised that it's I guess I am kind of surprised that it's stayed as a major genre, but I guess I shouldn't be, because you know it's improved over time. Right. Oh my, that guy looks terrible.
This guy's been eviscerated.
Holy crap, his legs are in a different spot.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Why is he shaking his head? What's the name of the protagonist in Dino Crisis? Wait a minute. Bum ba dum bum bum. Protagonist. Regina. So cut rate Jill Valentine. Gotcha. All right, let's keep going. It's so weird that this doesn't use the analog stick, you know? Think I'll get electrocuted? There's an odds-on chance, right, in these games? I will say that Google's AI search, it could just go away. It doesn't work, you know? If I set the battery here, I can charge it. So did she... Do I have a... No. What battery are they talking about? What the hell? I guess I gotta go find a battery, right? Oh. You know what really bothers me? There's 4 cylinders in there, right? And only 3 buttons. Oh man, I love this. Okay. Oh, okay. Does it? All right. So if I do like the left, it rotates the left side. See? And then if I do the right, it rotates the right. Dreamcast is the shizzle. I did the GameCube. I never played a GameCube until well after it was over for the GameCube. Not that it wasn't successful. I just mean that long after it was out of production, that's when I played it. I had a Dreamcast and I loved it, but it was very clear at one point that the world was going to belong to PS2 and Xbox. So I did actually in the day grab the Dreamcast. Was the first one I grabbed because I was a Sega fan. And then I grabbed I think it was the PS2 next. And then I grabbed the Xbox. And I went to Xbox ever since that. Not that I should. Dude, you should always have at least one Dreamcast in a spare. I've mentioned it I don't know if I mentioned it when you were around, Valentine, but the Dreamcast that I have here, the Hello Kitty one, these aren't the actual guts for the Hello Kitty Dreamcast. I've put them in a bag and they're sitting in a case because I don't want to. I like using a cool console as a daily driver, but I don't want those guts to get damaged. So this is a North American Dreamcast guts in here, but they've been modded, so they'll run both Japanese and American games without swapping discs or anything. And it's got a bunch of other stuff that can adjust as well. But I didn't want to ruin it, the original guts, so I don't actually use the original guts. The golden guts, correct. But people get crazy about authenticity, and they get really mad. Like I did I did a Hello Kitty, not a Hello Kitty, Pikachu N64 one time, and it was back before you could 3D print stuff. And I shaved off the pins so that you could use, US or Japanese games, and people just lost their minds. Not all people. Most people were decent, but some people did lose their freaking minds. So you think it's orange, blue, green, and white? Let's take a look at these match. Okay, so let's try this. Orange, blue, green, and white. Okay, so we're going to start with moving to the left. And then we're going to do the center. Okay, I think that should be them lined up. Orange. Wait. Did I say blue or left one? Sorry. It's orange, blue, green, and white, right? Orange, blue, green, white. How's my memory so bad? Okay. So if you look, we've got orange, blue, green, and white over here. Yeah. Huh? Look at that. It wasn't very hard to guess. Generator's on. Look at you. Look at you, cut rate Valentine. You are like kicking butt here. Okay, so if I find a battery, I need to charge it here. I now know that. Uh-oh. 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 You've picked up a machine gun. I am so used to being able to I'm so used to being able to rotate a camera. Why'd you jump through the fence? They would have been so much cooler if that's true. Oh crap! Am I supposed to shoot? Holy crap, man! Run, lady! She's not running! Oh, this is ass. Okay. We're gonna, yeah. All right, what got knocked out of her hand? Holy. Well, you are. That was epic. I just want to say the part where he comes back, like where he wakes up, I was not expecting that. That was really good. Well, it looks like we're having a Dino crisis. Sorry. Oh no. Okay. I really cracked myself up. I think I'm hilarious, so this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good for Bill. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I'm so glad. I really, we really should have chosen easy. I'm just saying. Can I save? No. Of course not. I mean, that would be silly. Look at her go. Alright, I gotta get these controls down. Hey, top half. Oh, look at that. It's my better half. Sorry. Jesus. Somebody in the comments told me I should probably cut back on coffee on Sundays. And it's like, no. No. Not going to do that. I mean, they're not wrong. But, no. I think I've mentioned this. I've been clinically dead for over 5 years now. It's just the caffeination keeping me moving. You think I'm going to be able to break these in the future? And, like, get stuff out of them?
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
Oh, this is freaking great.
Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Okay, so destination. You what? All right. So your position is supposed to be a blue dot. I don't see any save points. That's a problem. What? I'm gonna assume am I the gray dot? I don't understand my position here. You know, does it actually show my current position? Let's see. Oh. I'm getting it. It's- Okay, office hall. Now I should be in a different position on the map, right? Am I wrong about how a damn map works? Okay. I assume I have to go forward, right? And take a left down a hallway. There's like a thing right here. I want to... What's this thing? Just a thing on the wall. Okay. We should do like a LucasArts. I should do a LucasArts coffee at a game. There are so many amazing LucasArts games. Like just like even stuff like Rescue on Fractiolus is amazing. The Eidolon's amazing. Like their early point and clicks are really freaking something. I am always like really offended that what's the name of it? Darn it, see, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Hold on. Hang in there. It was one of my favorite games, man. I cannot believe it. Oh, come on. Day of the Tentacle. I loved that freaking game. I actually finished that one, which is even back then was kind of rare for me because I was a little bit younger and a little bit more busy. All right. Yeah, Monkey Island games are good. Okay, so I'm looking here. Seriously, am I missing? Uh-oh. Apparently, I have no idea how a map works. I'm just saying. Okay, so it should be a right turn ahead, right? Wait, is there something to check out here? Okay, that would have been... That's great and all. So I can't do anything with them? You know there's going to be some kind of frickin' dinosaur, right? I'm also wondering about the controls on this. Like, wouldn't it have been obvious to use the left trigger to ADS and the right trigger to fire? I mean, I realize that wasn't a standard, but I would think that that kind of makes sense. I mean, that's why it became the standard. Okay, so I gotta drop down, right? Should I look over here and see if there's something like... you know I'm gonna find a damn dinosaur up here, right? So, I think I'm going to drop down here because I'm going to hope there's like a connecting tunnel. I don't play a lot of sports games. I mean, you know, unless you're going to count bowling, which in Wisconsin does count. I used to play a lot more of them when I was younger. I've played like every Atari sports games. Sports game out there. Man, Atari's baseball. Screw the real sports stuff. Just their regular baseball was epic. I'm just saying. The store's open. Look at that. Okay, I'm facing north right now according to this, so I gotta actually turn my butt around and go down the stairs that are behind me. Look at that. I have played some of the old NHL games. Do I have to... I don't have to load this crap, do I? Okay. But I'm reasonably sure, like the newer NHL games I played were like in the 2000s. Okay. I don't have any plugs, and I don't know. Well, this is just some crap. Yeah. Of course. So I'm gonna guess I'm like right around the corner from where I need to be. Man, they don't show you anything on this map that you actually need. Always got to be something, you know? Is this a door? Is there a door here? No. Haha, right? You just know there's going to be a dinosaur somewhere, right? There's going to be one somewhere. I like that effect, by the way. That was a good effect. Oh, look at that.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
That's some bad mission planning right there.
This monitor.
Yep, only Cooper can get us out, and he's dead.
The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
Well, we can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Right? That is correct. Somebody on mission planning needs to be fired for sure. So, am I supposed to go this way?
Yeah.
At least it tells you where you're supposed to go.
Those things are coming from.
Hey, you. No, you. No, you. There is a sense of tension. Where am I supposed to be going? I have no destination. I think what I'll do is I'll talk to him again and see if he mentions what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Your mission is ended. Because the guy you gotta ask has been eaten by dinosaurs. Hey, can I ask you again what the hell I'm supposed to be doing?
What's the deal with this place anyway?
Boy, I'm gonna have to walk around, I guess? Oh, I need an ID card for the elevator. Yeah. Well. Alright, maybe I can go find that. I know this is crazy. But I think I'm going to find this ID card either in a closet or on a half a person. It would be nice if it highlighted where I'm supposed to be going, but... Okay. I just want to check and make sure that, yeah, this is not open yet. So we can go this way and continue the investigation. That's right, I called it an investigation. I don't like those spaces where a dinosaur can just drop out. Wait, does that look like a spinning ID card? Or is it a hard drive? It's a DDK. Okay. It's a DDK input disk H. It's good. It's good. Is that ammo? Or a carton of cigarettes? It's a pump action shotgun! Hell yes, I want to equip it. Oh. How's she looking? Wait, ready? Oh, yeah. Now. Now I'm happy. Man, can you imagine, like, working on your computer and your wife walks in and, like, just turns off the light and boom, your computer's down now? Yeah, I'm gonna read the email. Okay. Many meetings could be replaced with a with a simple email. Hope I got enough space. I think it would have complained, right? If I didn't. Also, doesn't it usually, like, at the beginning of the game, check for this? Dude, this is... Look at this. There's only 5 continues left. So, like... You gotta get through the whole game in 5 continues with aiming like this.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already?
Good stuff.
That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Oh, I wish the dinosaurs would rain down. Down on me. Ah! What the hell? What the hell? I only have one. I only have one shotgun shell. Damn it! Well, you mother... I got... Why the hell? Look at this! I'm missing this damn dinosaur at point blank range. Son of a biscuit. At least I can hear, yeah. You know, if this was Diablo, this would have dropped some loot. I'm just saying. Alright, here we go. Looks like a prison. No soup for you. The soup Nazi. I like that you can't use it if it's not necessary. I always hate that, like, if you can take a heal when you're at full health. Alright, I need 2 things. Bullets, and I need, like, something to heal with, because I got chomped by a freaking dinosaur. Well, there's one thing. Seriously? That's nice that I have that assistant. It's a Klingon facility. I'll probably throw it in the mix every once in a while. It isn't actually a long game to finish, and I feel like I could have been a little bit further into it. You know what I mean? Can I go up the stair? Okay. Look, it's the main entrance. I can just get the heck out of here. Seems to me. Oh. Yes. So now, well, yeah, I should have done that one for Too Stubborn to Quit. It's kind of too bad. I mean, I never could get like a lot of viewers for that. It's probably the games that I chose were like kind of obscure. It's a sleeping dinosaur. You can be sleeping with the fishes, dinosaur. Are you shitting me? I have no ammo anymore. Regina, you are freaking dead. Yep. Get out of here. Go. Go through the damn door. Look at her limping. I can't even run anymore. Look at her. Yeah, you know I'm gimped. Right. I think that's what I've done in the past. I don't, you know what? I thought I had played this game before, but I don't think so. I don't think I have. Bill, can you turn this crap off? Yeah. I might have to go looking around for some, I mean, I found some, like, health enhancers, right? Can I maybe go back? I'm gonna go back for some health. Hopefully. There's like another area that I think I can enter. Here, let's go take a look at what happened here. Yeah, I might have to. Ah, well, I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a jerk. Do you think it remembers the damage that I did to that dinosaur? I got a plug. And wasn't there like a health plug back there? Billy. Oh, this game is such BS. All right, I got panel key too. Look at that. I got a... Is there anything else on this guy? Let's see if we can find the code, because I got a feeling there might be some healing. Wait. We're in the locker room now. I should have taken more time and explored a little bit. But look at that. Okay, so now can I mix? Yes. Look at that, huh? 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 Look at that. Vision of health. There's something on this table, too. Is this a book that tells the code? Huh? What do you think? Yeah, I'm going to read it. 0426. 0426. Hold on. I won't remember it. There we go. Okay. You ready? Oh, there's something up there. Look at that. Look at all this stuff. Nothing else here, right? Well, you know what? Not a lot of choices here, kids. All right, we'll go back into that other room, but first, let's open up the safe with the code of 0426. It's this way, isn't it? Walk around the body. If you enter the wrong code, it explodes, just so you know. What do we got here? We got a key. Main entrance key. Jeez Louise, man. I really should have looked around, huh? It's another resuscitation. Okay. I now have 2 resuscitations. No damn ammo. Which I'm going to refer to as Dammo. Should I say it? At this point, I think it's okay to save it, right? I can save it in here, so. Are you telling me that I don't have 8 blocks free at my VMU? Yeah, I'm not using one of those mega ones. Oh, look at that. Hey, this is pretty, man, I really wish I really wish the iPhone connection was working, because I'd love to show you this. On the VMU, it tells me how much ammo and life I have. It's pretty cool. You'd think she'd mention something about the big-ass dinosaur that kicked her butt, but whatever, man. I have it. Well, shoot. Right? Yeah. So... Am I right that that was kind of a ripoff? That part? So... yeah. Yes, it did. I mean, I should use the plug, right? Look at all this stuff in the emergency kit. I need that. That. Look at that. Okay. Oh, Zombie U was good. What is this? Oh, they're all linked out. Oh, that's cool. All right. So there's no way I can... Oh, I can. I can crawl back up there. Look at that. Because I never went to the last part here. I love how I'm carrying this rifle, but there's like there's no ammo in it. It just makes me feel good. Wait. This went to the same place, didn't it? Yes. That in... Well... So what, that and this goes to the same place, basically? What am I missing here? Alright, control room hallway. I really gotta clean up this VMU. Hey, how's it going, Vidja? Alright, yeah, so there's the end of the hallway. So I could have skipped that whole section, right? And just gone and dropped down on the other side. Through the ventilation shaft. Alright, so I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do. Be awesome if there's like... If I go through the entrance and there's like a giant freaking dinosaur there that just eats me instantly. Yeah, no, it didn't work on it. It was the wrong one, apparently. Huh. This seems safe. Seriously, would it kill him to give me some... Are you kidding me? So this is yet another kind of ammo. Do I need that registration number? I think so. $57036. Mark Doyle. This is back in the days when you used to keep like a notebook. I really want to go to the heliport. I don't think so. At least for the for the safe, I had to know the code. At the very least, so. So far, I have seen no ammunition. Man, dodge would be good, right? Like a dot. Like the ability to dodge left or right would be so useful in this game. All right, let's look around over here. This isn't. Yeah, I could probably go in here, right? Fine. Yup. Hey, we were just talking about that because you can see the ammo and health on my VMU right now. That is pretty cool. Which, I'm using the Retro Fighters controller, so the VMU is in a little device that it uses for the wireless. It's pretty cool. Okay, have I done that? Yes. I thought it's... I thought I said it. Which one is this? N. Yes. N. Yes. Okay, so I'm missing one. Alright, remember when you said run past the dinosaur? I think at this point... we're going to have to try and run past that damn dinosaur. I think that is our only hope at this point. Ah, crap! What the hell? Oh, I'm screwed. I am screwed. I am so screwed. I'm just getting my ass kicked by a dinosaur. God bless it. I was kind of hoping that was a gun. Yeah, I can't get past him. Go. I got so screwed on that. I got so screwed. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's how they went extinct. If it weren't for their arch nemesis, the door. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think much of dinosaurs, okay? It's also my personal opinion that you should definitely get... If there's dinosaurs in the game, you should have a lot of ammo. I'm just saying. Damn it. Dino Crisis would be a great game if it were for all those damn dinosaurs in it. There. Heck yeah. Wait. Am I gonna have to face my arch nemesis, the dinosaur? I don't like the damn dinosaur. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think what I would do is... hi there. Bye there. Yeah, come on! Pick it up! SG bullets. I don't... Use is not... So look at this. Here's my shotgun. Equip. Ammo. Am I right that that was not there before? I'm going to go back and watch this video again. Yeah, take that, yo. How the hell? Yeah, I'm dead. I think he's dead. Is he dead? I don't see blood. Oh yeah, there's blood. No! Yeah, now he's got blood. All right. I don't know. Am I a little hurt? Do I have H? Let's see if I can. B, C, F. It's H, E, A, and I think that's, oh, head. So it's head. Okay, I'm a little limpy, so. We will be doing a medium pack. There's a damn dinosaur.
A survivor.
I'm surprised.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk?
Dr. James Tiberius Kirk?
What's he
Huh?
plotting now?
Oh no.
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Tell my wife I love her. Oh, thank God. I got some bullets, man. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Anything in this? Oh, they're miniatures. They seem to be weapons. We're not going to let you have, like, an effective weapon. What we want you to have is miniature weapons. So, can I use it? I want the... Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Da-da-da-da. I don't think you do any damage. That's it. We are wrapping it. That was freaking great. Oh, it was great. But that's it. We're calling it at this point. It's been well over an hour. How do I feel about this? Actually, I kind of liked it. You know, I hate to say it. We talked about this, and I like the tension that this kind of game provides. I think, graphically speaking, for some reason, this particular era of graphics just kind of, I don't know, puts me on edge. I think it's because it's kind of muddy and you can't see everything. I think that might be part of it. So I actually don't mind that in the game. The really limited amount of bullets kind of annoys me. I like to kill everything in my path. You know, just like real life. And not being able to kill everything in my path is a problem. I love that. I love when that dinosaur popped through. That is really good. It gets tension right. The controls, you know, I'm kind of curious to see how the updated version deals with it. But, you know, it's not bad. I enjoyed it. It's definitely a good Dreamcast game. If you, it's also available on Steam. I don't know where I was going with the rest of that sentence. If you have a Dreamcast, it's definitely worth picking up because I think you could spend some time with this game and enjoy it. Note that it is also available on Steam. On Steam, I say, as my store window does not open up. Oh, there we go. Okay, wait. I keep wanting to say Resident Evil, but this is Dino Crisis. Both Dino Crisis, separately, by the way, and Dino Crisis 2 are available on Steam for $9.99 a piece. I'm gonna guess that it is probably going to be the better way to play it, unless you have a Steam Deck. It is not supported on the Steam Deck. That sucks. Because too bad. It would be awesome to play on the Steam Deck. But anyway, I am kind of curious too. But not curious enough to, you know, spend another hour trying to beat it. Because unfortunately I got places to go. I want to thank you very much for watching this episode of Coffee and a Game. There will likely be 2 more videos coming this week. Do not forget you can vote for next week's Coffee and a Game, which is all about the NES. Believe it or not, we've got Bayou Billy. We have Kirby's Adventure. We've got Fax Anadu. And Solstice, which will almost guaranteed kick my butt. So you can vote for that by clicking on my YouTube channel and taking a look at the post section. You look, yeah, Famicoms are cool as hell. I display one at the, I'll be displaying one at the Midwest Gaming Classic, along with pretty much all of them. Yeah, right. That's true. I could do that. I could definitely revisit the VCS. They're still releasing stuff for it, which is kind of nice. And you're talking about the new Atari VCS, right? Not the 2600, which I am actually revisiting that too pretty soon. I've got a game. Wait. I got set a game. It's on ROM, but I can probably drop the ROM onto my multi-cart. Anyway, the name of the game is Oh Shoot, and that will be coming out very soon this week. All right, I totally got to wrap it. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more. And I will see you. Oh, ring the bell. That's annoying. Pull the pulley. There's 3 buttons. You have to press them in order. 1 and 3 at the same time, and then 2. Because, you know, YouTube's got to make it frickin' impossible. Have a great rest of your day, folks.